Alright guys, Bear Pro is back. It's time to get back to work. So let's head on into the shop. First things we gotta do is we do have the tree grinder, asphalt grinder, and concrete grinder. And so we do have a job that we need to do here for the city of Alma, Missouri. So we're gonna get that started here, and we also need to do some county mowing with our mower setup. So we're gonna be getting that done here as well. But first things first. Get this thing cranked up. Sounds beautiful. Get this thing rolled out of here. And we will take a look at what we got going on in just a second. Go ahead and get that stopped there. Wanted to show you one other thing that's really cool. We got the brand new Bear Creek outdoor logo on the work van as well. Obviously we can deliver parts to the farmers and stuff, which is really nice to be able to do quick deliveries. And I think we can even fit the pressure washers and other small implements in there as well. So that works out great. But anyways, let's get the tractor rolled over because we get a nice quick little job we can do with this before we start a mowing. Business been doing well, plenty of people stopping by. We finally got restocked on all of our 4th of July grills because that was an issue. And I gotta say, I am loving how the new trucks look with the logos. Just looks absolutely awesome. So right over here, actually right across from the dealership, quick little issue that has popped up. Got obviously the major highway right here. Go and get our flashes on while we're working here. But major intersection here, we got the highway that is just up that way. So you got trucks and other people coming off of that, coming straight down this road. It's about 60 miles an hour. And so people just kind of fly through here. So busy intersection, and there's not a whole lot of clarity as to what you can see because it's pretty nasty right through here. So they have asked us to come through and remove these excess trees here that are sticking out in the way. So remove these for them for better clearance. And also I think they asked us to take a look at the Alma Missouri sign and maybe do a little landscaping on that at a future date because it's kind of bland, not really overly showy. So a little landscaping around that, a little TLC might be nice to make it look just a tad bit better. But yeah, you can see right here, limited visibility, especially with a lot of people turning to the left at this intersection. See with this guy, he's going to the right here. But definitely, as you're coming up, if you want to, as a lot of people do, just roll the stop sign and not actually stop. Make sure you stop at the stop sign, please. It's really important, especially when you ruin somebody else's car. I have a thing about that. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll get this cleared up, which will help with visibility, both for oncoming traffic that's coming down the road here, so they can see whoever is stopped at the stop sign. But for those stopping at the stop signs, that's also going to be just really helpful to be able to easily see what's going on. So we'll get this thing lowered here. See, we don't need tillage, so we'll have that turned off. We just need to destroy the trees and turn it on. And this thing should cut through pretty easily here. Maybe lift it up here. See if we can't lift it up. Oh, just bad angle. There we go. Just all these branches just can't get in on the angle, which is not helpful. But we should be able to easily get the roots and stumps out. But yeah, see how much clearer this is going to be once we get this all ripped out. It'll just help out everybody involved here. Get this cut here. There we go. We got right to this tree here that they want cleared, so we'll get to this done. There we go. It's hard to see with all the undergrowth. There we go. Now hopefully we can get in here. We're going to find out. We're going to try again nonetheless. There we go. Yep, that's what we want to see. We got big tires on this thing, but it's still going to take quite a lot of grip to get this thing in here. Get that lifted up, see if we can't get the roots on this one. Oh, that thing's stuck really good in there. Oh boy. Well, come back to that. Yeah, we can get all these roots down in the ditch here taking care of that. Would definitely help us out here. There we go. That stone helps out. Getting stuck on some of the branches. Yeah, just having this all nice and cleared out would definitely help out the visibility. That's definitely an issue. Have to come back at that from a different angle. It's kind of hard once you're in the ditch here. I got a bush right there. Should have been able to move through that, but try again here. There we go, got that bush out of the way. Getting stuck in the ditch here. Turn that off for a second, see if I can't let this again here. Just got these stinking branches in the way and they just will not let you through, which is annoying. There we go. That should help us out. And I'm hoping we should get the rest of this. We're going to find out. Alright, now we should be able to get through this. There we go. Yep, much better. And then get this right to the tree line. There we go. That is what they wanted. They wanted this cleared all the way back to this tree line here. That is exactly what we wanted to do. Alright, we'll get this backed up out of the ditch here. We'll turn it around. Come on, boy. This is a deep ditch. Great for drainage, but terrible for doing maintenance. Obviously, that's why they kind of let this stuff go a little bit. Yeah, getting a little high-scented there. Yeah, let's see if we can't get this ripped out from this direction a little bit better this time. There we go. Yep. Get the angle right, and we're going to have all of these branches nice and mulched up, which would be good. There we go. Alrighty, well that's definitely a job well done. And that has truly cleared out the, wait for this car to go by. That's done a huge, huge help with visibility there. That is definitely a big improvement there. So I'm sure that the city will definitely appreciate that. Makes it look a lot nicer. So let's go set up, I forget what tractor we use for the mower. We're going to find that out here. We're going to put this pocket over here for right now. There we go. Make sure we turn off our flashes and stuff. Alright, have that back there. That'll be good. Alrighty, so what we have is once again easy base of operations. This is the main county road that goes all the way to the intersection of the highway that's way down there. Luckily, we just need to do the main straight of this road, go along the sides here, clean this up, and then come on the way back. So, not too hard, should be pretty easy. We got the K brand of mowers here, which work really, really good. So, hopefully, this will work out for us decently. I think we need, actually, we were going to use this, but I think we don't need it to be, we need something a little more powerful, something that's not going to clump all over the road. I don't think County will like that. I think we're going to try and do, I think we got the Kubota Batwing, I think we got that. I think we'll use that for this. We're going to find out, either way. We're going to try it, and if it's not working, then we will switch up what we're doing here. Get this backed up right back here. There we go. And then park this right there. There we go. Yeah, we'll try that first. I think that is probably more of what the county's wanting. Something a little bit more mulched and not clumpy. So we'll try out one of these here. And we should be able to get some work out of it. Yeah, I think this is a little more what we're looking for. Alrighty, we got unfold options. Go ahead and get that started as we roll on out of here. Thing looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and lower. And stop mowing here. Yeah, that's going to mulch it up a little bit better there along the edge of the road, so that'll be good. Ooh, wow, this thing mows pretty quick, 15 miles an hour, I like that. And it's got a decent amount of bend as well, so it's a little more flex than I thought it was going to have. Gonna make sure we weasel our way around this sign here. Have to come back and take care of that. We don't want to get too far off on somebody else's land. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. This thing flexes really good. Nice. That is what we like. Make sure we have our flashy doodads on for safety purposes. And we will get this done here. Definitely I have not realized how much flex this mower had. I'm not sure if it updated or not, but boy, look at the amount of flex on it. That is nice. Also, we're cleaning out some of these obnoxious bushes. Thank you guys for taking a pause there for us. Always remember, for at least the state of Florida anyways, it is the law. Look at how much flex this thing has. Good night, that's insane. But in the state of Florida, it is the law. If there is work or vehicles on the side of the road, either slow down or move to the next lane. If it's four-lane road, please move over. If you can't, please slow the vehicle down. Much appreciated by everybody involved, I can tell you that. Yeah, I gotta say, this thing, I did not realize how much flex this mower had. This thing is insane. Wow. I like it. I like it very, very, very much. Gotta make sure we get around these signs, though. There we go. I gotta say, I like this mower. This is such a cool mower. Man, I did not realize how good this mower was. This thing is great. And also, we are going to ruin, let me tell you. Thank you for stopping there, guys. We are going to absolutely ruin the blades on this side by running over all this gravel. It's going to be dull. It's going to be bent. It's going to be busted. It's not going to be good. So we're going to have to replace the blades on that. But boy, I like this mower. This thing is cool. Man. Look at how fun, how much, I mean, we had tons of flex further back there, but look at how much flex we have right here. I mean, that is a great amount of flex. Man, this is a great mower. I love this thing. Okay, wow. I don't know why I wasn't using this mower earlier for stuff. Boy, that's cool. It's missing a little bit right. Well, actually, no, it is cutting a layer there. Man, I like this mower. Look at how well that bends. Cool. Alrighty. I gotta say, thumbs up for what is the Bednar Batwing? Yeah, so thumbs up for that. I love this mower. This thing looking really, really good. I'm not sure where we have the extra weird safety things on there, but we will work with it. But boy, look at that flex on that. That is so neat. This is going to be interesting. So we gotta move it to the side. Look at the flex on that. Wow, that is cool. One side going down, the other side coming up. That is really, really neat. That is one cool mower. And luckily we got just enough power to run this with the M7, so this is just a great pairing, honestly. Man, I don't know why we did not do this earlier. Time constraints, I know, is one thing for me. Just don't always have a whole lot of time to do recording. Thank you, Mr. School Bus, for stopping, but boy, this thing is cool. Look at it in the rear. Okay, you can't actually see it in the rear view mirror. I thought you could, but yep, you can't. But yeah, we can get the wheels right there on the edge, and we can get the nice width for the county, make everybody happy. Man, that's cool. I like this mod. This thing is awesome. Okay, I did not realize how good of a flex it has, but that is pretty cool. We can get ourselves right back over. Nicely done on that. Yeah, getting all these bushes along the roadway, that's definitely important to do. That way it just helps you to be able to see if there's any potential animals or whatnot that might be suddenly crossing the street. Little hazards like that, definitely an issue for a lot of people. So if you can be able to see a little bit more of what's going on, always helpful. And I appreciate everybody here coming to a stop and letting us get the work done with safety. Always nice. We're gonna edge up into here. That is a... Ooh, boy. Don't want to do that. No, sure, Bob. No, we don't want to fall in there. We gotta fold the mower here. Turn it off. Alrighty. Gotta ease our way around here. So luckily, we got private property to the side there. We don't have to worry about that. But this right here on the other side of the bridge, we do have to do. So you got to take care of that for sure. Get this thing. Always back up. Stop backing up the wrong way, and the thing goes weird places. Here we go. All right, get this backed up along here. This is a great mower, people. If you haven't downloaded this mower, do so. It's definitely worth it. It is worthwhile to have as a mod because it is a great mower. Love it. Look at that flex. Look at that. That is so neat. I absolutely love how good this mower looks. It is insane how good that thing is. Yeah, I gotta say, love how this mower is working. We're cleaning up all these extra tall weeds and stuff on the side, so just visibility for everybody involved. Gonna be very helpful just in case somebody's pig or whatnot gets loose on the road. Not something that typically happens, I don't think, but always a possibility. And we'll just wrap around here. Almost missed the tree. Little bounce off there. Alright, turn that off. Get this thing up and folded as we got to get this thing moved around. Luckily we can hit 32 miles an hour with this, so that's helpful. But we got to do the other side going back the other way now. So that's good, but yeah, I like how clean that mowed really good there. So definitely appreciate that. So now we can swap sides here, get ourselves off the beaten path. Go ahead and start unfolding that while we get this backed up into the right position. But I did not realize how good this thing was with the flexing. That is really cool. Go ahead and lower it. Man, that's awesome flex. Look at that flex. That is awesome. Alright, luckily we got plenty of chains on this thing as well to make sure that we're not flinging rocks at passing cars. Luckily we do have our hazard lights on, so if you don't know what's going on the side of the road and you see hazard lights, we hit the sign. Only sign we took out today so far, so that's good. Only one sign out for the day, so that's okay. But yeah, we don't want to be flinging rocks if we can help it. Some things you just can't do because people throw all kinds of garbage on the side of the road, so things fling out of these. But typically, you got the chains on there, they're not going to go too far, so that works out pretty good. But yeah, 60 miles an hour, that's the top speed limit on this road. Yeah, you definitely want a good clearance of foliage on the sides, just so that anybody can see any animals or any other things that might be blowing across the road. Just kind of helps with visibility, so always a good idea. Plus also that way, if there's a crash or something, you're not pulling your vehicle over into sticker weeds or giant bushes. So definitely a good look for the county to have this done. So glad that they called us to get this taken care of, because I gotta say, it's looking really nice. And I love this mower. This thing is awesome. Definitely be using this mower in the future. This thing is cool. Look at the flex on that. Man, that's cool. Beautiful flex. Look at that flex. That is awesome. Beautiful. Love the mower. Yeah, there we go. Got the county road mowed there for our contract. So we got that done. That should pay pretty good here in a bit. We'll make sure that they get the info that they need, and should get ourselves paid here in the future. Oh wow, stuff is dusty. We'll have to clean up our stuff here soon. We'll definitely be using this mower a lot more. It's now definitely going to be part of the landscaping equipment, and also part of our rental fleet, I think. So if anybody wants a rental Bendnar Batwing, by Kubota, we got it. And we will highly recommend that you use it, because that is one good mower. Alrighty guys, so I really enjoyed today's video, had fun just mowing along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Probably a lot of talking about just how great that mower is, but that thing was fun. Liked it. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Next time we'll have to put out the safety signs a little bit beforehand, but we'll take care of that hopefully next time. But it was easy because it was right here. Next time we'll have to probably transport the tractor somewhere, so that could be fun. But hey, we had fun, we got our job done, and we're going to get paid. So that is always good. So anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Getting the county line fixed up and getting the city happy. 2 contracts, 1 day, and I love this mower. Love it. That thing's awesome. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys here next time. Bye bye.